take a look at the science that we are doing today. We are talking about reptiles. You will need your worksheet S3 and S4. First thing you do, write your name and the date on this one. So pause and do that. Let me just do it with you. Date 1st of July 2020. I want to apologize beforehand, you guys. My cat is playing with all of the papers on the floor. Okay. And then the second one, this 4 worksheet. Turn it around and write your name at the back. Good, then we are going to start with 3. It says classification of reptiles. Now, as you can see, I've already filled it in, so if you can fill it in with me. First thing about reptiles, they have scales. Scales. Okay, so write scales. The next way that we can classify a reptile, I wrote rough skin. Now that's not always true because, well, if you think about snakes, it's not really rough. They kind of have a smooth, weird skin. They are asking for a 3-letter word, but I can't figure out what it is that they want there. I thought of dry, but they don't really have dry skin, all of them. So I don't know. I wrote rough. You can fill in anything that you think about their skin there. Then the next way that we can classify a reptile, that we can identify it, know that it's a reptile, is that they usually lay eggs. Eggs. And then the last thing, they are cold-blooded. Cold-blooded. Remember grade 2, cold-blooded means they cannot regulate their body temperature. They cannot keep themselves cool when it's warm, and they can't warm themselves up when it is hot, cold. Cold-blooded means that they take on the temperature of their environment, of where they are. If it's cold, they will get cold. If it's warm, they will be warm. Good. And then it just gives us some interesting facts about reptiles and some types of reptiles. So let's look at the first one, turtles. This includes turtles, sea turtles, tortoises, and terrapins. I actually have no idea what a terrapin is. That's very interesting. Alright, then they also give us crocodiles. This includes crocodiles, alligators, caimans, and gharial. Gharial. Here are some words that I don't know. I'll actually go look it up tomorrow and maybe make a second little science video where I just show you all of the different types based on these words. Snakes. This includes terrestrial snakes and sea snakes. Okay, lizards. This includes legless lizards, skinks, geckos, monitors, and many others. I know that there are a lot of different types of lizards. And then, last one, it says tuatara. It's a very rare lizard found only in the islands surrounding New Zealand. So this is just to show us all of the different types of reptiles that you get. Now I want you to look at 4. Okay, find and circle the words. They run right to left. So from this side to this, this side to this side, left to right, this side to this side, bottom to top, top to bottom, and diagonally, like this. So side, up, and down. First word you need to find is wiggle. Grade 2, I'm not going to wait for all of you to do this. This is an activity that you can do on your own. I'm just going to read the words for you. Wiggle. Wiggle might suggest the way that they move. When you wiggle, some reptiles, it might look like they are wiggling when they are walking away. Clawed. Clawed means that they have claws. They can scratch you. Dinosaur. Dinosaurs were reptiles. I keep wanting to say lizards. Plants. which is what most of them eat, or some of them. Lizard, turtle, oxygen, what they breathe, water, what they need to drink, colors, tuataras, that's the one that we found out is only found in New Zealand, reptile, and alligator. So I want you to go look for those words. I'm going to look for one quickly to show you guys. Let me look for one of each. Okay. So, wiggle. Some of them go up from the top to the bottom, like wiggle. Some of them go, let me just see. Claude, where is that one? Okay, some of them go from top to bottom, but diagonally. Diagonally means at an angle. Some of them go, let me see if this one is going to be different. Dinosaur. Okay, I can't find dinosaur right now. Dinosaur you'll have to find on your own. Plants. Okay, some of them go from right to left, like plants. Some of them go from bottom to top, but diagonally. Some of them go from bottom to top, like this. And some of them go from left to right. I think that's enough examples. The rest, dinosaur, oxygen, water, tuataras, reptile, and alligator, you can go find on your own. Use colors if you can. It just always looks much nicer. Yeah, and then that is it for today. After this, it's just your phonics worksheet, which you can do on your own. Great, and then I'll talk to you tomorrow.